Newark, New Jersey became a city of race riots, violence, looting, and hate. For 5 days, it was a battleground and a looter's paradise. Colored citizens clashed with police, National Guardsmen, and state troopers. 24 people were killed and 1,200 injured. Nearly half the city was in the grip of terror. The Newark flare-ups sparked similar riots in other American centers, with hatred near danger point between white and black extremist groups. In Newark, there was an uneasy tension, punctuated by minor outbreaks of violence after 5 days of bloody fighting.
This footage is from the 1967 Newark race riots. These riots were in response to police brutality against black communities at the time, specifically in response to a case where an unarmed black taxi driver named John Smith was beaten and arrested.
Snipers picked their targets. The toll of dead and injured tells its own tragic story. Damage runs into millions of dollars. With the coming of the long, hot summers, for 3 years, America has had to face the tragic consequences of riots stemming from the slums of cities stretching right across the nation. Negroes claim they have waited long enough for equal rights. Militant leaders of some urge violence as the answer. This was one example.
Into my own land. Into my own.
This is a 1969 live recording of the band George Clinton and the Parliaments, who would later become Funkadelic and eventually just go by Parliament. Funkadelic was from Newark, where violence like the '67 riots filled their upbringing. These racial tensions of the time heavily influenced their music and the Afrofuturism movement as a whole. Afrofuturism was born out of black communities full of oppressed people who just wanted to be free. Sun Ra put it best in his poem The Damned Air when he said,
"Around the earth circles the eternity of the damned air, the damned inheritance of the earth, of the same vibrations it ever was. We need new air. We need the air that vibrates with the sound of another kind of mind. We need the beam of the future to strike the earth, like the lightning and the power of a thunderbolt.
I'll never forget the first time I heard this song. It's the title track off Funkadelic's 1971 Afrofuturistic rock album Maggot Brain. The song is performed by the band's lead guitarist Eddie Hazel. There are no lyrics on this track, just Eddie and his guitar, crying out to the cosmos with the intent of elevating his people. And that's what Afrofuturism is about. Elevation. It's about transforming the horrors black people endure on this earth into something positive, something interstellar.